All right. Welcome back. And welcome to, if it'll start playing, Void War. Yeah, I played the demo of this. It's pretty cool. It's a sort of, I mean, it's based, it's inspired. Let's say it's inspired by 40k. And it's basically an FTL clone. I have played FTL question mark. I've seen people play it, I think. But it was pretty fun, the demo. So it's a roguelike. A rogue light, I think, and you run a ship in a sort of 40k-esque world. It is loading. It seems to take longer to load. Oh, we've got sound, hang on, but not on the right channel. Void War, that's the right channel. I noticed this with the demo. I have to restart it to get it to choose the right channel. Let's try again. Meow. 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 Actually, let's have a quick check of, is YouTube showing me? Is YouTube showing the new video? Has it got the new video? It does. Can it hear me though? Oh yes, apparently I'm singing. Oh. Is YouTube showing it? Don't know if that's the right levels, but we shall find out later, I suppose. Let's see. Greetings, Commander. This patch, a new 13th, blah, blah, blah. Don't know anything about any of that. How do I get out of this notes screen? By clicking, I guess. Settings. Pixel perfect, 1280 by 920 by 1080 plus full screen. Actually, borderless would be better, surely. Is that going to show up automatically? It being a full screen at all? Yes, there it is. Welcome to Void War. Welcome to the Void War. Auto pause while in background. No, that can stay like that. It looks like it's a bit loud. So let's go 25 and 25. That looks a bit better, I have to say. Wait, auto pause while in background, but I'll keep, yeah, no, cool. Keep the music going, but pause if I come out of this screen. Excellent. Was that it for the settings? Alright, cool. It's, we've got it at, oh, an out in 1 hour, so perfect. Perfect. Good work, Twitch. Thanks for working with me for once. Appreciate you. Let's record. Let's go. New game. The God King has fallen. The Empire is in despair. The time is nigh for you to be our instrument for salvation. You will now be familiarized with the basics of void warfare. This is your ship. As the commander of this vessel, you may select any crew member of the ship, including yourself, by clicking their portrait frame. You may also select them by clicking on them directly or dragging a box around them. Select yourself now. I am Exile, Commander, Ancient Translocator. Ah yes. Not right now. I need to click on you here. Right. While crew members are selected, you may issue commands by right-clicking any of the rooms on your ship. Move yourself to the designated room. Select a crew member will move to the destination and automatically perform any required tasks upon arrival. The system control interface allows you to control your ship's systems. Each system has an icon that corresponds with one on your ship. Right. All of your systems are powered by the ship's reactor, which is shown here. Each bar represents 1 unit of reactor power. The more power a system draws from your reactor, the more effective it becomes. You may hover over any system for more details. While hovering, a reticle appears on your ship showing the location of each system. Reactor used for powering a ship's system. Each bar represents 1 unit of reactor power. Shields grants 1 shield barrier for every 2 power bars. Each shield barrier can block 1 shot. Manning improves shield charge speed. The introduction of the energy shield and its explosive proliferation catalyzed a wave of innovation in starship armament design, apparently. Engines powers the engine's subspace drive and allows it to dodge enemy attacks. Manning increases subspace drive charge speed and improves evasion. Life support refills shipboard oxygen. Launch bay launches crew assault sleds at enemy craft. Weapons bay powers all of the ship's weapons. Manning improves weapon charge speed. These are your ship's subsystems. Subsystems are different from normal systems in they are automatically powered and do not consume reactor power. Proceed hover over each of your ship's systems and subsystems. Right. Done. What was this? Command throne. Manning grants evasion and charges subspace drive. Engines must be powered. Grants half evasion if crew is present but not manning. Manning with commander grants extra 5% evasion. Autopilot allows the ship to retain a percentage of evasion even when the throne is unmanned. Ooh. Door control enables remote control of doors and airlocks. Manning reinforces doors. Sensors grants visibility into the rooms on your ship. Achieving an equal or higher sensor strength than the enemy sensor strength will grant visibility into the enemy ship. Manning and upgrading improves sensor strength. Ooh. This is your ship's hull strength. When this reaches 0, your ship will explode and everyone aboard it will die. Each block represents 1 hull point. When hull strength reaches 0, your ship will explode. A pair of Imperial enforcers have joined your crew. Regulus and Julan. They have arrived in time to assist you with the fire that has broken out on your ship. 1 times fire. Time is precious when confronted by hazards like fire. Thankfully, you have access to command mode. Command mode indicator shows when you're in command mode. When in command mode, all of the action is paused, giving you time to carefully examine the situation and queue up any commands you might have. Okay. Command mode represents your ability to think on your feet. It allows you to set weapon targets, issue crew orders, allocate reactor power, and vent airlocks all at the same time. The fire needs to be extinguished. Select all of the crew on your ship by dragging a box around them. Send your crew to extinguish the fire by right-clicking the designated room. A destination marker will appear, but your crew will not be moving yet. Will not begin moving yet. Press spacebar to leave command mode. Your crew will move to extinguish the fire. Ah, look, and there they go. Sending multiple crew members will let them accomplish their tasks faster, which helps reduce any injuries they might sustain. You have successfully extinguished the fire. Unfortunately, another fire has broken out on your ship. My god, it's one disaster after another. This time, instead of sending crew to extinguish the fire, use your ship's door control system to open an airlock and vent out the room. First, enter command mode by pressing spacebar. All doors and airlocks aboard your ship can be opened and closed by clicking on them, as long as your door control system is powered. Click on the airlock to vent out the room and extinguish the fire. Note the doors and airlocks will open instantly, even in command mode. Leave command mode, spacebar, and allow the room to vent. Notice how the room will slowly turn pink as the oxygen is vented out of the room. A fully vented room will appear with diagonal hazard stripes. Crew inside a fully vented room will lose a portion of their health every second as they suffocate. Suffocation will hurt high HP units more than low HP units. It's time to prepare for subspace translation. Move the commander to the command throne. Can I close this now? Apparently. Commander, to the command throne. Notice how you automatically man the command throne when you arrive. You will need to power your engines before you can engage the subspace drive. Left-clicking a system icon will add power. Right-clicking a system icon will remove power. Power your engines now. Notice how power has been removed from your reactor and transferred to your engines. Why is this still pink? With your engines powered, your subspace drives are now active. It's time to engage the drives. As you prepare to initiate subspace translation, a sudden energy spike surges through your vessel, destroying your engines. Damn. Your engines are now red, showing they have been fully destroyed. You will need to repair your engines before you can engage your subspace drives. Send someone to the engine room to begin repairing your engine system. You two, get over there. Ah, they're repairing it. Nice. Good work, buddies. Notice how your engines have automatically powered themselves. Repaired systems will automatically power themselves up to their last power state, provided there is enough free reactor power. Now that your engines are powered, you are ready to engage your subspace drive. As the commander of this ship, you must be present aboard the ship to engage the subspace drive. You can always identify the commander of a ship by hovering over them and looking for the commander keyword. Commander. Imperial citizen. Imperial citizen. Fire resistance. Wow. Enter the command. Ensure the commander is manning the command throne, then press the warp button. Warp? This is the star map and contains all of the jump nodes in the current sector. Hovering over a node will display basic information about that node. Unvisited. Unvisited. Merchant. You can use these controls to navigate the map. You may also use your mouse wheel to scroll the map. Yeah. Stargate. Right at the end. Home. Scroll wheel. Oh, how exciting. When you're ready, press the home button to center the map on your current location. Select a jump node and engage your subspace drive. I guess we head to the merchant, do we not? Yeet! The galaxy is filled with hostile threats. These servo husks have gone rogue and are threatening to destroy your ship. Rouges, eh? Fortunately, their ship's weapons do not have the strength to penetrate your shields. You will show them the error of their ways. Enter command mode, spacebar. Power your weapon by clicking on it. You may need to depower other systems by right-clicking them to free up reactor power for your weapon. Now everything looks good. Powered. Now that your weapon is powered, click on it again to activate it. Your weapon is armed. Set a target by clicking a room on the enemy ship. Leave command mode to resume combat. Your weapon will fire as soon as it finishes charging. Well, hurry up. Ow, they shot me. How dare ye? I shoot you back. The two shots from your cannon cannot penetrate the enemy's two shield layers. You will need some help to overcome the enemy. Your ship is equipped with a launch bay system which will allow you to conduct boarding operations against the enemy ship. Crew loaded into this system will be delivered in an assault sled. The assault sled is designed to penetrate all enemy shielding before crashing into the enemy ship. Damn! Second, what's happening on my Twitch? There it is. Enemy ship. Send your crew to the launch bay. To the launch bay. Launching an assault sled is a multi-step task, so it's a good idea to enter the command mode. Click the load crew button to send your crew into the launch bay. And you get boys, crew loaded into the launch bay are hidden from view inside the ship. They are shown in the small counter at the top of the launch bay system. Ah, Julax and Regulus ready. Click the launch button and target the enemy's shields room to launch the assault sled. Here. Nice. Leave command mode. Off they go. Oh, straight in fight. The crew will now attack the shields room. Your crew has killed an enemy and damaged the enemy shield system. Notice that the enemy shields icon has turned orange. This indicates that the system has been damaged. Alternatively, when an enemy system is destroyed, its icon will turn red. Your crew will instantly damage an enemy system anytime they kill a non-temporary enemy crew in the same room. This is a great way to quickly damage enemy systems. Instantly damage an enemy system if they kill something. Right. Your crew will also attack enemy systems if there are no enemies to fight in the room. Your boarding action has degraded the enemy's defenses. Return your crew to the ship using the recall crew button. Remember, you risk losing any crew aboard the enemy ship if the enemy ship explodes or successfully flees. Recall. With a damaged shields system, the enemy can now only recharge up to 1 layer of shields. Right. Now your cannons will be able to punch through their shields and damage their hull. Continue firing at the enemy ship until it is destroyed. Alright. Fire the shields. Ah, they're healing. I'm going to shoot the commander. Oh, the second one gets through. Fire the missiles. And boom boom. Bang bang. Oh, get wrecked, nerds. You have made a serious error. The Corsair vessel breaks apart. You salvage some material from the remains. You can hover over any of your salvaged items for more info. 1x repair drone. Consumable. Seal all breaches and repair 2 systems damage in target room. Type tool 10 seconds. Instant 100. Bolt cannon. Medium chance of fire. Small chance of hull breach. Inflicts minor crew damage. On the enemy or on my people? 45 scrap metal, used for upgrading your ship systems and purchasing items at mere chance. Excellent. To view your new equipment, click the loadout button. You have acquired a repair drone, which is a piece of crew equipment. Crew equipment offers powerful bonuses that can greatly enhance the effectiveness of your crew. Crew equipment can only be equipped in slots that match their type. Since your repair drone is a tool, it must be equipped in a tool slot. You're a tool slot. Equip your repair drone by clicking it and placing it in the appropriate slot. Nice. You have also acquired a new starship weapon. To equip it, click the weapon in your cargo and place it in one of your empty armament slots. Nice. Close the loadout panel by clicking anywhere outside the interface. Note, the total power capacity of your weapon system is not enough to power all of your weapons. Your weapon system has a capacity of 2 bars, while your 2 weapons require a total of 3 power to operate. If you want to power both of your weapons, you will need to upgrade your weapon system. Oh, I see. I've only got 2 there as well. Press the upgrade button. This is your upgrade panel. You can spend scrap here to upgrade your ship systems, subsystems, and reactor. Left-clicking a system will upgrade it. Right-clicking will undo any unconfirmed upgrades. It's crucial to keep your systems upgraded as you journey through the void. Now upgrade your weapon system. Increase system power. Press the upgrade button to confirm your upgrades. Now you should have enough weapon system capacity, yes we have 3, to power all of your weapons. Power them up now. If necessary, depower other systems by right-clicking them to free power for your weapons. I don't need to. I've got enough. Your weapons are now fully powered. A sudden energy spike has destroyed your life support system. This could be dangerous. Without life support, the oxygen in your ship will gradually deplete and eventually suffocate your crew. Damn. You can use the repair drone you equipped earlier to repair your life support system remotely. Certain pieces of crew equipment, such as consumables and psychic powers, will also grant an active ability. These abilities will appear on the portrait of the crew they are attached to. Click the repair drone ability, then target your life support system room to repair it. Oh, get wrecked. Your life support system has been repaired. What's this red dot? Red dot. One last thing, your translocator has been enabled. You can use it to board enemy ships, escape from a difficult situation, or simply to get around your ship faster. Try it. Yeet. This concludes your training. As you set out, be on guard against the craven pirate, the dread cultist, and the Imperial who yet clings to his fallen deity. Let none bar your path to the Vault of Souls, for only within its argent flames lie our destined salvation from this forsaken realm. When you are ready, ensure you are manning the command throne, then press the warp button to continue with your journey. Meow, I can do that. Boom, pew, straight in there. Okay, now I want this guy to be on. What even is this? Sensors. No, weapons. We need someone on weapons. We need someone on shields. Nice. Manned. Alright, and on that note though, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Possibly soon. Very soon. Alright. No west for the Rickard. Welly's Wodger. Unvisited node. Zoop. Hostile Corsair. A raider vessel is passing through the region. As soon as you make visual contact, they power up their weapons and open fire. They appear to be carrying some cargo. Right. Continue. Command mode. Alright, what are we doing? So, they've got one shield. Each bubble can block one shot. 8 strength. What are their guns like? I don't know. So, if I go bang, bang, bang. Oh, Q and W would do that. Oh, interesting. I've got him on shields and this guy on weapons. Wish you would hover over. Is that weapons? It is weapons, yeah. What's this one? No, it's over here. Sensors. Unmanned. Manning will crew. Okay, right, cool. No, we're good. We're good. So, don't need to teleport anyone anywhere. Save stations, return to stations. Oh, save stations. That's a good idea. Let's go, see what happens. Where's charging up? As are probably they are. Okay. They're repairing the shields. I'm going to attack their... I don't know what that is. What is that? Storage vault. Oh no. I destroyed their storage vault. That was a mistake. The ship is preparing to jump. Well, we can't be having that. I don't know what the jump drive is. W. W. What's W? There. Why are both of those? You're not getting away. Maybe you are. Apparently you are. Oh, they're nearly dead. They're nearly dead. What? How are their sensors better than mine? Ah, got rid of them. They did. They effed around and found out. Okay, now speaking of upgrades. What? Okay, I've got 78 of these things. So what does upgrades of any of this do? One shield barrier. Okay, so another 20 and then 30 will get me 2 shield barriers. Why wouldn't I do that? There we go. This will get me more evasion. More oxygen refill. This will just be more power. Not sure I need it. Don't need that yet. Some evasion. So I can afford sensor strength too. Let's go. Upgraded. Warp. I guess we go see what this merchant has. An independent trader requests communication with you. They have some items for sale. Talk. Have witnessed Imperials forming alliances with cultists. Could this mark the dawn of a new era for our Forsaken region? Maybe. You might be right about that. Trade. Ah. Oh, that's scrap as well. So I used it for upgrades. I don't need any repairs, so we're good. Didn't need to come here at all. Didn't have any money. Alright, thanks, ma'am. What was this? Listening station. What's that? Another merchant. I don't have... Maybe we'll just stick to upgrading for now. Safe place to rest. Alright, well, let's go here then. Oh no, we've got to go here first. Boom. What fresh hell is this? An Imperial starship moves in to attack. Alright, hang on. I need to figure out some things. What's that? Husk rack. Don't care. So they've got one shield. Oh, I do need more power. I need 2 more of these to get the next shield. Okay, understood. Okay, it's all clear to me now. So unbelievably clear to me now. So I think we start off by doing that and go. Just see what happens, I suppose. Second one should get through, right? 2 of them get through. Nice. Their shields are done. Oh, what's that? Lasers, huh? I'm gonna attack the commander. Does damage. Oh, he's on fire too. And on fire. It exploded. Got him. Got him. In the wake of the explosion, few useful items remain. You retrieve what you can from the aftermath. Okay, I don't have a missile bay. So what do I need for reactor units? 20. Oh, we'll get 1. And ponder that. It will eventually need to go on the shield. We need two to even do it. Even select it. I'm not gonna have the money. I'm upgrading instead of buying. I think. Let's see. Come across abandoned comet mining operation. The former operators left behind a quantity of explosives. Deal 5 damage to nearby system. It's a tool. I don't have anyone else who has tools, right? Nope. Oh, but okay, both of them go on there. Oh, it's 2 charges. Gotcha. Okay then. That makes more sense. Yep, we continue. Safe havens everywhere. So that's 1, 2, I don't know, is it better to do as many nodes as possible or as few? What's this? Abstract wound. I think we might have to head to the abstract wound. Oh, we're not even there yet. We're not even remotely there yet. You encounter a damaged blood cult warship. They refuse all hails and immediately target lock your vessel. They're on fire already. What's that? Oh, that's the throne. Q bang, W bang. We are loading. Abstract let you increase difficulty. Okay. I've only just started playing. Probably don't need to go nuts yet. Ouch! My shields! Why doesn't it work every time? Fire the missiles! Okay, they just exploded. Very little numbers apart, you take what you can. 12 munitions, which I don't have. Module Carnage Optics. Your ship's weapons deal 15 plus crew damage to enemies while your sensor status is active. Stackable. How does that work? Oh, it just gets put in automatically. Oh, it's a passive. Cool. Cool. Didn't even know those things existed. How about that then? We didn't get any scrap, so no point moving on with the upgrades. Right, where was I? We need kind of that path. Yeah, see what all that's about. There's little of note here beyond the occasional Corsair hauler passing by. You move on. Do I though? Do I? Ship's weapons still... Oh, your sensor status is active, yeah, sure. Oh, where am I headed? I'm headed here. The abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. Oh, I have been hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to repair. Nice. That's all we get to do, huh? That's it, eh? That's it. Alright, move on. I want to go here. You're hailed by a raider ship. Pay up if you want to make it out of here in one piece. Well, I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill you. I warned you. Yeah, I warned you, motherfucker. Okay. Okay then. Okay then, okay. Okay, dokie. Okay, that's that done. Let's attack the weapons. Let's attack the engine. Ah, yes, you warned me. Fire the missiles. Got him. Make power from shuttle and increase. I see what you're getting at. Right. Amid the wreckage is a handful of intact cargo containers. Some contain useful material. Excellent. I like it. Yeah, no, I like your thinking here. We don't need that for now because I'm trying a run where I don't go next door and try and kill them all. Now, well, we can go and add it straight away back in, I guess. What do I need? 25. Yeah. Nothing else? Cool. Boom. Straight back in. Cool. And right in here. What fresh hell is this? There is an abandoned shipyard here. You've scavenged some repair drones from within. Cool. Might say no. Ah, so what was this? I think the repair drone's probably better. Again, still haven't got another person with tools. I'll go this way. There is a wrecked orbital siege platform here. You discover a quantity of munitions. Yeah, still don't have a missile. Cannot fire the missiles if we do not have the missiles. You arrive to see an Imperial fleet engaging the local system militia. Ensure a militia victory. Approach the battle. But why am I... Is this something I can do or not? Is one of them... Oh, these guys are Imperial citizens. So, right. That actually comes into effect in things. That's cool. Well, I guess we... Why would I ensure the militia victory? I have to click on this. Militia victory seems uncertain. A crew member familiar with Imperial tactics offers vital data on Imperial doctrine that would greatly tilt the outcome in favor of the militia. You forward the information to the militia commander. Ah, right, because he was an Imperial citizen, but isn't anymore. Gotcha. Armed with insider knowledge of Imperial tactics, the system defense militia quickly gains superiority over the Imperial fleet. Grateful for your contribution, the militia assigns a portion of the battle zone salvage rights to you. Heavy iron lance, scrap metal, and a fortress shield. Reduces enemy DPS by 1. Cool. Which I can't do anything about, because again, it's a tool. It's a damn tool. And it's automatically put the weapon in. Interesting. Starts fights pre-charged. Yeah, but I would need to upgrade my weapon systems. So, increase system power. Is that another one? It's not going to tell me. Cool, that is what we want. So let's take it from the shuttle and put it there. Genius. Charges per jump. Interesting. Alright, what is this? Abstract wound. You come across the subspace rupture of unprecedented magnitude. It bleeds distortion across the fabric of space-time. Within the rupture lies the promise of unseen terrors and crueler fates. I mean, we're gonna have to go see what that is. As you approach the rupture, your sensors begin issuing a warning alert. A hostile entity has been detected. Your view screen flickers to life. You are not prepared, but then none of them were. Okay. Pit Lord. Demonic Commander. What's this? Demon Heart. Right. Alright, well let's I guess aim for the shields first and see how we go. Fire the missiles! Fire! Fire, you fools! Alright, everything's now on fire. Let's aim for the demon heart now. What's the Pit Lord doing? Dying, apparently. The Pit Lord is dying. What appears to be a small supply shipment spills out from the gutted vessel. The thing that stood watch dies without ceremony, as if this moment had already been decided. Ahead, the subspace rupture awaits. Ah, that's what you were talking about before. Pass through the rupture, increase game difficulty. Yeah, well, I've literally the first run, so let's call it for now. Right. I get ya. But then so does going through the Stargate, doesn't it? Anyway, I've only played the demo. Let's go up. You discover an abandoned Corsair hauler drifting in space. Scorch marks on the engine suggest this vessel was intercepted by an Imperial patrol ship. Investigate further. Little of value remains on the ship, but you recover its data logs. You learn that the hauler was not intercepted by an Imperial patrol, but rather by raiders from a rival clan. Suddenly, you are alerted to the arrival of a new contact. You return aboard your ship to see a raider ship entering visual range. Oh, it's my lucky day. Power down your weapons and prepare to surrender your vessel. You feel a solid thump as an assault pod slams into your hull. Intruders detected. Right, so everyone, to the intruders. Why won't they move? Really? Only one person allowed? And... okay. Anyway. So the commander's the only one who can fight? Return to stations. You have made a serious error. The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains to find a few useful items. Ah, so it is worth attacking the crew, because then you don't necessarily destroy the ship. Cool. Good to know. Now, is there any reason to also blow it up? I suppose we find out. Let's just fire everything. Do you get more stuff once it's destroyed? Nope is the answer. Nope ski. Alright, well, we continue. Stargate. You approach the Stargate. What the? It is red. Death Cult Sector. Forces of Gorgoth. Techno Cult Sector. An exclusion zone. What does any of this mean? Right. So this is where we're headed. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go techno cult. Why? I don't know. You arrive at a techno cult controlled sector. The priests of the machine cult are defined by their pursuit of knowledge and rationality above all else. Though some say many of their kind have taken these ideas too far. Interesting. But nothing right here, I guess. Alright, so a nexus of influence, merchants, resting areas, merchants. Alright, okay. I guess we go see what this is. One must learn. You come across a Corsair starship surrounded by the burnt husks of other Corsair ships. It appears to be damaged from battle. Before you can react, it arms its weapons and begins firing. U, W, E, E. Do I need sensors to be able to attack properly? Possibly. I don't think they've got long to live, regardless. Done. Done! Nightfield. Begins fights fully charged weapons. That's good. A powerful shockwave scatters the ship's remnants in every direction. You salvage as much as you can before the rest is lost to space. Space! Okay. Is that in loadout? Right. So these are... yeah, okay, modules. Modules. Very cool. Very cool. Actually, need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Goddamn streamer bot constantly asking to be authorized. Ridiculous. Let's try that again. I just want to put my intermission button on. Back. Alright, what just happened? Did I bump something on OBS just then? I think I might have, who knows? Who knows, who cares? What's next? There's a destroyed transport vessel here. You're able to scavenge some munitions from the wreck. I don't have any missiles. The Nexus of Influence. There is a monument to the machine god here. It bristles with arcane circuitry and ghostly data streams. You make your way inside and locate an active terminal. Pledge yourself to the machine god. Sure. You resolve to pledge yourself to the machine god. You access the terminal. The divine machine requires precision in thought. Which of these truths governs all systems? Emotion is truth. Order sustains function. Chaos reigns supreme. Order sustains function. Surely. Confirmed. Incrementing. The system fails. You are the cause. Do you feel guilt? Yes, I failed. No failure is data. I will atone. Good question. I think everyone, the Mechanicus in Warhammer thinks that individuals don't exist. It's all part of the machine. No, failure is data. Confirmed. Incrementing. A working unit sacrifices itself to prevent a system collapse. Do you celebrate its devotion? Yes, it served with honor. No, it merely functioned as intended. All diagnostics concluded. Logical coherence maintained. Your devotion has been recorded. The divine machine accepts your service. New resource allocations have been sanctioned. Machine priest and machine slave units appear more frequently in rewards and merchants. Only one shrine may be active at a time. And some scrap metal. Nice. Alright, let's upgrade. We need one more of these. I like to have all my stuff powered just in case. What else should we upgrade though? I don't actually need anything upgraded just yet. Guess we upgrade when we need to. Alright, well, this'll do. More possessed frigates. You tear back into real space and are greeted by a possessed vessel. It suddenly turns its guns on you. Oh my. Oh my. Skeleton. Let's go. He did. Oh, I'm taking damage. I need to hit this, I reckon. That's no good. A miss. How dare you? Right, they're probably dead now. Why? I don't understand what this is. I'm pressing E and then clicking and then it's deselecting it somehow. You scavenge what you can from the remains. Excellent. Not too bad. Anything need repairing? Nope. Let's go there. What's their starship appears on your sensors? Despite the poor condition of their ship, they are preparing for an attack run. They must be desperate. Let's attack, just straight up attack this guy. Why isn't it working? Here we go. I should be attacking the shield, shouldn't I? What's A? Auto fire. Oh, let's just go auto fire. How do I select where they're auto firing? Why can't I put E anywhere? E doesn't get to auto fire? Explosion leaves the surrounding space with wreckage. Some of it can be put to use. Excellent. The sensors pick up a shipping container floating in space. It likely fell off from one of the regular shipping convoys plying the routes between the stars. You unseal it and discover some useful equipment within. Adaptive nanoplate. Plus 10 HP to all Raider Outlaw units. Stackable. I haven't got any Raider Outlaw units. Work unit. You consider your new module. What if I discard it? Ah, you can use lands only once times for jumps. Okay, yeah, I did say something like that. Charges per jump too. Right. That explains it. Thank you. Can I remove this? Yeah, if I need to. Cool. I don't think I care about one hole, do I? What else can we do? Is everyone injured? No, they're all good. Construct a machine slave. Think I'm gonna do that. We scavenged the shipyard for corpses and managed to cobble together a functioning husk. Alpha. He's got a tool. He's got a toe, Alpha. Does it sort of matter where that we put them? Let's see, we'll put him on... Hang on. So engine, if it's manned, improves invasion versus sensor. Just sensor strength. And we've been doing alright for the sensors, so I think we put little husky boy here. Nice. And he can possibly have... reduces enemy DPS or consumable damage nearby system. I think we'll give him that. I'm not particularly storming the barricades at the moment. See how we go. Hang on. No, wrong button. That one. Can we get more shields? 3 shield barriers is worth 100. And then we're gonna need another 2 of these. But that's... I need 150. I might be able to do it. I guess. Yep, hang on. we're back, but I am actually going to have to end it. We've got some stuff to do here. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. End button doesn't want to work anymore. Oh well. Do it manually, I guess. Bye.